like, I want to say, yeah, no, quarter to 11 at night. I have this mic so I don't wake up my dad, and I'm just fucking ugly. A lot of people think that guys can't comment on this. It's like, oh, you don't know what women go through with the whole expectations. They do. So do not. This is not a woman issue. This is a being fucking ugly issue. This is a genetic issue. It's not constricted by gender. So it's not one of those feminist things where it's like, oh, too many expectations for women. Yeah. Well, newsflash: there's expectations for men as well. I am vile. Just looking at myself is hard right now. I'm doing it right now. I'm looking at myself right now. I hate it. I hate every part of my body and my face. I hate everything about it. I hate it. I have a list on my phone. So, this is just the face. We've got the nose. It's too big. Too wide at the top and the bottom. It takes up too much of my face, and because the top part is so wide, it makes my eyes look far apart, which they kind of are. And it just makes my face generally wider, which is not fun. Got the lips. They're too thin. They make my face look fatter because they're like, they look like baby lips, and they look weird from the side as well. Just the whole yeah, okay, so my chin, very weak chin, kind of a butt chin. See, again, baby face. But it doesn't go well with the top half of my face, because my top half of my face is not a baby face, but the bottom half is, and it just doesn't mash well, and it looks uncomfortable. Eyebrows, they're way too thick and they're way too far down. My brow bone muscle, whatever, it's too defined. Like, look, you can see the light coming there. You can see it, and I just look pissed off and masculine all the fucking time, and I hate it. I have to go like this all the time, because first of all, it thins out the skin here on the top of my nose, and it also makes my brows look a lot less threatening. I mean, I've tried to fix them, because they're even worse normally. But it doesn't really work, because just this, you can tell with the shape they're supposed to be in, so it doesn't really work. Oh, cheeks, they're chubby and they droop at the bottom like a fucking granny. My teeth are a little bit weird, grim, kind of bent. Got a bit of a, is it underbite or overbite? I don't know. My chin is I've got that leafy hair chin. It's cool, baby. My tongue is too wide and fat. It just looks vile. It looks disgusting. I look disgusting. I'm gonna free for all now because fuck it, why not? My ears are too small. My face shape is my head shape even. It's too small, and my neck is too wide. Also, my double chin. Usually with chins, here's the chin, and it goes in and up, and then down to the neck. Mine does this shit. What the fuck is this? What is that? It makes me look disgusting. Shoulders. They're too muscly for some reason. They're too wide as well. And I've got a pretty wicked hunchback, but you can't really see it. I'm generally fat as well. I've got stupid hair. I've got a hip dip. So I've got a very high waist, and then it goes out, and then it goes back in again, and just I look deformed. I've got fat little fingers. I could point and ridicule every single aspect of my body to some extent. I think every single part I have a problem with, and it's hard. It fucking sucks. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not a tuber. But it just fucking blows. It just sucks ass. I hate it. And it's at a level where it's not quite debilitating, but it is enough for me to feel like a fucking loser. Like I can't do anything like normal people. I can't pose for photos without like a genuine spike of fear. I can't be in relationships because I am so convinced that I am inferior and it's embarrassing for them, and that's embarrassing for me. I'd rather just be on my own and accept it rather than have to drag someone down and make them have to go through the awkward thing of, you're too ugly for me, people are giving me weird looks. So I always end up self-sabotaging and breaking up with them. I'm in a relationship right now, and it's starting to take a toll on me because he's in the nicest way possible. He is out of my league, like so far out of my fucking league. It is painful. Oh yeah, another thing, my nose, fucking huge. It doesn't look right on my face. My eyes are too far back. There's no dip in my I'm scared that he's going to realise that and reject me. So my brain is just yelling at me to cut him off, and it's hard. I don't like it. And there's constantly me being jealous of all of my fucking friends as well. My best mate. My best mate is a gorgeous. She could be a model. Very, very easily she could be a model. If she was tall, she could be a model. But no one gives a shit about female height. I will get called ugly. Like, people will fucking sneer at me if I walk past. But at the same time, they will call her fit as we're walking past. They'll say something like, fucking, oh, she's ugly. Oh, but the one next to us fit. I have a hatred. It's not a hatred. It's a kind of jealousy, I think, that I have buried deep. It's not like, I hate it. I hate it when pretty people start telling me that they're insecure, when actual attractive, not like people, because sure, actual attractive people are saying that they hate themselves. You have no fucking idea what it's like. You don't. You have no fucking idea. You have no idea. And you get all the fucking sympathy. It's like, if I have to go through all of this shit, if I have to hate myself every single fucking day, if I have to know that I'm gonna have to try harder in social situations, and I'm gonna have to it's genuinely just gonna be shitter for me. If I have to know that and accept that and take therapy to fucking figure out all of these issues and unravel them, why the fuck do you get all the sympathy? Why do people have to be like, oh, it'll be okay? You're not ugly. You're fine. And people give them all of the attention that they want, and they say, poor you're feeling insecure. Not poor you. Not. You have no fucking idea what it's like. Stop telling me. Stop. Just stop. Stop it. Stop fucking telling me that you know what it's like. You don't know what it's like, and you will never know what it's like. They know that. The fuckers know it. It's just the fucking worst. I hate it all. I hate it to fuck. They get to claim that they've gone through the same shit. You haven't. Fuck off. This is mine. You don't get to fucking take this away from me. It's your very existence has made my fucking life up to this point an actual nightmare. You've ruined me. Whether you like it or not, your existence has ruined me. I know it's not their fault, but you can't just turn around to some ugly person and be like, I'm feeling a bit insecure about my perfect fucking nose and lips. Imagine how that's gonna make us feel, man. What the fuck? God. Fucking blows, dude. I don't know why the fuck I'm making this video. No one's gonna fucking watch it. I don't know, maybe it's a documentation to me or a recording of the events that are happening currently to make me feel better for when I'm, I don't know, skinnier, better looking. I don't know. Will that day ever come? Fuck no. Worst part is, oh yeah, my brother, he looks like a model at family gatherings. In fact, just whenever anyone ever sees what my brother looks like, it's, what happened to you then? All my cousins. All my cousins. Fuck my life. Yeah, those model looking asses. Oh, what happened with Maisie? Fucking deformed. I felt like this since I was 9 years old. This intense hatred of my body and my form, and so this has been happening since I was skinny too. It's just my structure, my face structure and my body structure. There's nothing I can do about it. It's the most frustrating thing. I was talking with my friend a second today, and we were arguing about whether she could be considered one of the bros, and I was implying that she couldn't, because I asked her, how many of these friends of yours have wanted to shag you at one point? She said, well, all of them. And I was like, are they really bros then? There's a difference there. You know, they have like a borderline attraction towards you. But one of the only privileges of being ugly is that you don't get that. You can just be friends with blokes, and there's no underlying like flirtatious tension, which leads to more open conversation. And she would not take that as an, she had to be on the same level as me. And I was like, no, just fucking accept it. It was petty, it was stupid, but it was like, fuck, let me have this. Let me fucking have this. You can't be a bro and their fucking sex toy at the same time. That's not how bros work, usually. So vile. Every angle. From every angle. So vile. Oh, stop looking. It makes me petty. It makes me petty and jealous of every female I interact with because they have it better than me automatically. I have this weird complex, like, oh, I have it worse than everyone because I'm ugly and had a bad childhood. Oh, and like that makes me better somehow. That, like, yeah, you may be prettier, but I've gone through more shit. Like, I don't know that. What the fuck? I don't know that at all. Why? I don't know why I have this weird fucking ego that I'm better than everyone. Despite how much I fucking blatantly despise myself. I think it's a coping mechanism. I have to think I'm funnier than people. I have to think I'm better at art than people. Because if I can't hold on to something, then I will lose my fucking mind, and I will go to levels of despair that I will not be able to recover from. It's a coping mechanism. It's really unhealthy, an unhealthy ego to protect myself. I'm a bad person as well. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm a bad person as well. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the takeaway. I'm ugly and I'm a bad person. That's the ta don't think this feeling is gonna go away. But in case it does, I will be able to look back on this and laugh. So, fucking hell, Jesus Christ.